Ah.
What year did this game come out in?
1986.
Good year.
The tires?
Yeah. Good year. Gave my dad a coupon for
go back.
Buy 2 get 2 free tires that year. So is there any, like, video game news or anything? I don't know. I've been out of the loop.
I mean, sure, things happen.
Like what? What happened?
Oh, hey, Dead Island Riptide came out and it is not very good.
Worse than Dead Island?
I'm hearing that it's slightly worse, yeah.
Huh. Because I only played, like, 5 hours of that game, but that was fun.
No, it sucked. I feel really vindicated.
Really?
Yeah, I hated Dead Island. And
I liked the first 5. I started not liking it when I got out of the like open part and got into the city area.
Yeah.
And that's when I stopped playing, but I had a good time for a little while.
I had a good time for about 30 minutes.
Oh. Well, I had a good time for a little while longer. But
I'm just like whatever. You know, like oh, they didn't make this one better. Like, oh yeah, who could have foreseen that the developers of Call of Juarez the Cartel might not be able to make a good sequel to this bad zombie game?
I don't know. There are good sequels to bad games all the time. That's kind of what sequels are for in the video game biz.
Yeah, but not by people who make Call of Juarez the Cartel, though.
Wasn't there some Call of Juarez that was pretty good? Am I thinking of a different game?
I guess the first one? I don't know.
I guess I'm just not remembering Call of Juarez. It's got like a priest that shoots guns? I don't know.
Yeah, that was Call of Juarez.
Yeah, sure. I didn't play it, so... If I didn't play it, it's not any good.
The Cartel was very different.
Yeah? Was it racist?
Yeah.
I think I remember something about it being racist.
Yeah, it was pretty super racist. I don't know if there was
Lots of things are that people like, though.
It was bad for other reasons.
Okay.
It was also just bad.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if Techland made all of them. Maybe? I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
Dead Island
at
is
least...
stupid.
What did you not like about Dead Island so much? I thought everything until you left, like, the really open-y part of it was fun.
Yeah, it was just really...
Not great.
It was just
fun.
really boring. Like, the quests were all just like, go here.
Oh, yeah.
Go here,
boring.
get a stuff. Get some things and stuff.
Yeah. I
And,
guess really the only thing that I liked about it was that the combat was different.
Yeah, but, like, the thing is that, like, it had that, like, full control melee stuff, but it's against, like, these shambling zombies, so it gets so repetitive so quickly. I'm also very done with zombies.
That's true. You're almost, like, genre racist against zombies. Ah! What is that? What is that total horse garbage?
Horse garbage.
Yeah, like apple cores and stuff. I hate those little turny flame things.
Ah! No! Is that my last life? Oh, okay.
No, you got 2 more.
I got plenty.
You got so many lives, Kyle?
I'm like the best.
I'm surprised you haven't gotten a game over with how many times you've died. What's up?
I'm sad that I died. I'm sad about that.
Life is unfair. Is a thing that people that I hate say. Are you in serious time right now? Is that what's going on?
Well, not anymore.
Well, you died. Are we gonna play more? Or are we gonna move on to a thing?
I can do it.
Is this your first game over?
No, what? I've got like 10 game overs. This has been like game over city. We've been in the city of game overs for like the past 30 minutes.
I just thought you kept dying and kept getting one up, so you're just restarting that level.
I'm dead. Island.
This game is a riptide of fun. Does Dead Island Riptide take place in like the ocean? What is that?
I don't know. I think
is it just like another beach?
No, I think that it's a different island. I'm not sure. I think the Riptide part might come from, there's like, I think...
Do you get swept out to sea at some point?
I don't know, I think the weather effects might be new. There's like a lot of rain, so maybe rain somehow plays into it or something. I don't know.
Sure. I'm not gonna play it.
Yeah. I don't know.
What else is that?
It drove me crazy. I don't understand why people gave Dead Island so much of a pass. Like the complaints about Riptide is that it's just like the first Dead Island. Like not that they fucked up and made it worse or anything. It's just like, oh, this is like the same. So 2 stars.
They crackdowned it.
It's like, no, Crackdown 2 is worse than the original.
No, it's better.
I've tried.
For sure, better.
I've tried multiple times to like have fun with Crackdown 2 and it didn't work. Like,
I don't know, man.
Even
that wingsuit is worth the price of admission.
Yeah, at the end of the game, what? Like, I didn't get anywhere near that wingsuit.
That wingsuit took me only a few hours to get.
Like,
you really didn't have any fun with Crackdown 2?
No,
it was like, I mean, it was
really.
The exact same as Crackdown 1, but it was not any...
No, it wasn't, though, because there have been times where, like, I just feel like, oh, regardless of whether or not it's a good sequel, I just kind of feel like I want to play Crackdown, so I might as well just play Crackdown 2. And then I play it and I'm like, nah.
Maybe that means that you would do the same thing with Crackdown.
Yeah, maybe.
Unless you're going into Crackdown and having fun. Which I still do.
I don't like the zombies that they added to that game.
It was dumb.
I don't like the orbs that you had to chase.
But then you do one thing and then all the zombies are gone in that area. You like kill the...
I didn't even get to that part.
Yeah, it's like right at the beginning.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, like an hour into the game, they're like, this is a zombie nest. If you fucking kill the nest and shoot the nest, the zombies will be gone from the area. You know that guy?
Yeah, but like what I'm saying is I didn't get very far.
Listen, agent. And he calls you agent.
What a missed opportunity Crackdown 2 was.
Oh, yeah.
Man.
God, that could have been the best game in the whole goddamn world.
Yeah.
That game only had any publicity for being like, this is what the Halo 2 thing... I mean, you...
What?
You claimed to... Halo 3.
Oh.
This is what... You always claimed to have been legitimately interested in Crackdown from the get-go.
No. No? No.
Was that not
I
you?
hated Crackdown, and then you made me play it for GameSlave, and I was like, you're right. Crackdown's awesome.
Are you always the one that was like, yeah, I wanted to get Crackdown for Crackdown?
Nope. I didn't get Crackdown.
Oh.
I like rented it or tried the... I mean, I might have bought a used copy or I tried the demo or something.
There's someone that I know that I'm like, yeah, no, Crackdown wouldn't have gotten
Actually, I didn't even have a 360 when Crackdown came out.
I have this weird memory of that being you, but I know somebody that is like, I try to talk to about, like, yeah, Crackdown wouldn't have gotten any publicity at all were not for the Halo 3 demo that came on it.
Beta.
Multiplayer demo. It was not a beta.
It totally was.
No.
Yeah, it was. It was way different.
It looked a lot better, I remember.
Nah, that can't be right.
I remember it looking like way more, like a little more cartoony.
The visors had a weird glow to them.
I mean, I don't think it looked technically better, but I think it was styled differently and looked better.
I bet if you looked at it now, you'd be like, oh yeah, it doesn't look that good. They did a red versus blue short with the beta that you could probably go see.
Yeah, probably. But those always look better than the game anyway.
Well, they look, obviously they look the same, but you're sort of viewing it in a different context because it's like slowed down.
Yeah.
That was always something I've said this a bunch of times, I've always been really impressed about how, like, most games most games look good enough while you're playing them, and then if you slow down and look at them up close, they look awful. And like Halo's always been the opposite, where like,
can you give me an example? Like, the only thing that I can think of is like Call of Duty games.
Shit.
Like, if you ever look at any of the stuff on the ground in Call of Duty, or stuff like a piece of paper, it's like fucking, it looks garbage, absolute garbage. Like, oh, where did the money for this game go?
No, that probably has more to do with the fact that Call of Duty has that 60 frames commitment thing happening. So like wherever they need to, wherever they need to reduce detail to.
I mean, but that doesn't
the frame
excuse
rate.
it for looking like garbage. From looking like garbage.
Well, it does a little bit because it runs the 60 frames.
I guess.
I like when games run at 60 frames.
Me too.
It's nice.
I like when better games than that game run at 60 frames.
World 3.
World 3.
World 3.
World 3. So what other games look like garbage when you slow down a little bit besides like racing games?
I just mean like
Give
when
me
you
examples.
look at. I don't have examples. Just like when you look at textures up close and stuff.
That's true. Yeah, like zooming. Yeah, textures. Sure.
I guess I don't necessarily mean that most games look bad when you look at them up close, as much as I just mean that with Halo, it's always been that I look it up close and I go like, man, I didn't realize the game looked this good.
Yeah, those Halo games look really good, unless someone's talking. Unless anyone ever is talking.
Like, I remember before Halo 3 was out, people would see the Halo 2 episodes of Red vs. Blue and be like, is this Halo 3? And be like, no, this is 2. Like, oh man, it looks so much better.
Yeah. Which makes the fact that people, every time a Halo game comes out, saying like, it just looks the fucking same as the last one, even more infuriating.
Well, the style always looks the same, but I don't know what those...
I mean, Halo 4 looked way different, and Halo Reach looked even more different.
Halo Reach looked very different, yeah. But I didn't like that different. I don't like when things are different.
Me neither. I mean, it looked different. Good, but it didn't fit as well.
It looked good, but it didn't. It's just...
It was more realistic, and that's not what Halo needs to be, I guess.
I don't even know if it looked more realistic.
There was a realism
it had
to
a grittiness to it.
Yeah. Like a real-life grittiness.
Alright.
It looks like somebody spat some real life on that game. Hey, life's unfair.
I think it more has to do with the fact that the art style that Halo had was kind of played to... Oh, man. Kind of played to, I guess, the weaknesses of console at the time, where it didn't try to be overly detailed, and it played very much in these sort of, like, large polygons and stuff. Mm-hmm. So then when you translate that to, like, 360, everyone's like, oh, it doesn't look detailed enough. It's like, yeah, but this is what it looks like. Like, all that Forerunner stuff, like look at Forerunner architecture. It's just, like, enormous polygons.
Yeah.
Like, there's no detail in that
it's
original
just large
stuff at all.
stone structures.
I think Halo 4 did a really good job of, like, figuring out how to...
Making those look awesome.
Yeah.
Ugh. God, I still get a fucking kick out of...
Did you see that?
Yeah, that was pretty great.
What I just did?
I saw you did. I still get a huge kick out of, like, Forerunners calling themselves Forerunners, and then the progenitors... Or what are they? Progenitors? What are they?
Precursors. Those
that
aren't...
shit still makes me so...
But the precursors don't call themselves that.
No, they don't.
But actually, the third book in that trilogy, the Forerunner trilogy, just came out like yesterday.
Oh, really?
Actually, today, I think.
Oh, no way. Oh, no way.
Oh, way. Oh, way.
It's pretty sick.
I never got around to reading and or listening the second one.
Yeah.
But I have them both on Audible now, so I'm just...
Yeah, just like, listen to that.
Because I've been subscribed to...
Get back to me.
I will. I can get back to you on the first one.
All right.
It's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you told me.
It's super good. You should read it.
Yeah. I was hoping they'd do this again.
Whee!
Do you remember when everybody loved this the first time? So they did it again?
I feel like I got some blowback from my words about the underwater levels here.
I think you were less kind to them than I was.
I think, yeah. Maybe I didn't. I don't remember.
I don't remember, but also I wouldn't know. We're not the same person.
Huh? No, I mean like in the comments and stuff.
Yeah. And like, how would I know? I'm saying I didn't see any blowback, but why would I see your blowback? I only care about me.
Oh, you just mean why would you pay attention?
Yeah. No, I mean, like I read every comment.
There you go.
And I didn't see anything.
Okay, so there you go. So I guess I'm wrong.
Unless it was on Twitter. I do not read people's responses to you on Twitter.
People don't know anything on Twitter. I don't even count their responses.
I don't think I think of the 3 things that we are on, that's the number.
Nah.
At least number 2.
What?
Can you not do that underwater?
I guess now I know that not. No. I guess not. We learned a new thing today.
The gray fish are stupid. They don't know anything. Look how slow and dumb they are. So how are you? What's up?
Oh, I'm fine. I don't know.
That's pretty good.
Oh, man. Get it.
Oh, so
salvation.
So the reason that we hadn't recorded in a while is because I got my old job back so that I could have money again.
Scooping ice cream.
Making
how's that treating you? Making minimum wage.
Making
not nearly enough to be scooping. What the fuck?
I'm technically making less than minimum wage, but I am actually making more than minimum wage.
Tips?
Yeah, I get $8 an hour, and our minimum wage is $8.25 in the state. But I get about $2 in tips an hour. So
$8.25? Are you sure?
$8.25, yeah, positive. That sucks. That's a major bummer. Do you want to keep going? Let's go for 15 more minutes so that we get 2 30-minute episodes.
Let's just make this 2 episodes.
Yeah. So
I don't want to hear about your job.
No, wait, no. I want to tell you about like a rude person.
I'm very self-involved.
You don't want to hear about this rude lady?
Oh god, is this gonna be one of those things where you think these people are really mean and then they're
No. This is like super. This is horrendous. This is one of the. You repeated it. I mean, they put it in there so that you could do that specifically, but that you had the skill to accomplish it is still impressive.
It's kind of tough because they have the bounce when you kill stuff, but they don't. Oh, go down! Shit. They don't have the like in Mario Brothers 3, they add that thing where you can hold down the jump button when you land on something and then you jump up super high. Mm-hmm. They don't have that here yet, so it's trickier.
That is tricky. It's tricky business.
So look at that. That's so devious. You can go past. If I went even a little farther, this would be cut off, and then I wouldn't be able to complete the level.
That'd be crazy. So, one of the people that I work with was scooping ice cream for a separate party, and this woman and her daughter came up, and someone helped her, but everyone was busy, so her daughter didn't get helped. So this kid that I work with, who was busy helping other people and in no way was involved in this woman.
I'm just hearing a lot of busy and a lot of helping. What's going on? This is hard to follow.
Her, and she looked at him and says, "Excuse you, I need to be helped here. Excuse you." And then I said, "Can I help you?" And she said, "You can, because he just walked right past me." And then I was like, "Well, what can I get for you?" And then she said, "Ugh," and she puts her ice cream down and leaves. She just left.
What?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, she just left. People are fucking crazy. I forgot because so many people are just sane, but there's so many just totally bananas people out there.
Did she have a banana split?
No, she had a medium Oreo or something.
You guys sell Oreos too?
Yeah, we sell medium and large Oreos. Yeah. Do you have to deal with people in your actual people in your job?
No.
You just talk to other people doing the same job as you, right? For the most part?
No, I don't deal with people doing the same job.
Or, like, similar things?
Not kind of.
So I think some, like, okay.
My job
is how
is
I
still...
understand your job. While you're playing video games, someone interrupts you who does a similar job to you, telling you to call someone about a server. So you call someone
I don't really deal with people that do similar jobs to me at all. That's really the hardest part about my job.
Is that no one knows exactly what you do?
No, it's the fact that I don't know anything because no one has taught me anything. But my job is to interact wholly with people that do understand what this stuff is all about.
Okay.
So my job is to be a complete fucking idiot. It's the worst.
Okay.
I'm like I had to deal with this kid who doesn't know anything. I'm that guy.
Okay. I think that, you know, Ted, my cousin Ted.
Yeah.
I think his job is the people that complain about you not knowing anything.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure. I think he works on, like, the back end of some thing.
Yeah, he works on the back end.
Yeah.
He's a gay porn star.
He's a... He does some, I don't know what he does, but I know that it's... I know that it's computery, and that it's probably worth... It's probably worth...
Is he zero cool?
Zero cool? What? Like his level of coolness?
No, it's zero cool. It's like some character from some cyberpunk novel. I think Snow Crash, maybe a William Gibson thing.
Man, I really want to read Snow Crash, but then people tell me stuff like someone named Zero Cool, and I'm like, I'll put it off for a couple more forever.
No, what? Keith.
Yeah.
People are allowed to be called Zero Cool in Cyberpunk. That's the whole point. What is Cyberpunk for if not people named Zero Cool?
People smoking cigarettes and, like, the Chinese having taken over?
Yeah.
Yeah, those two things.
Fuck yeah.
The world is a dystopian future run by Chinese, and the only heroes are 40s noir detectives.
Yes.
Reluctant heroes, mind you. The best kind. Some people will tell you it is an anti-hero, and that is not true.
Well, those are two different things.
They are. That's why I'm saying that it's not true that anti-heroes are better than reluctant heroes.
Uh-huh. Let's just go. Let's stop here.
Nice. Do you have really no idea where you're gonna land?
I have no fucking idea.
Okay.
I have an idea, but not a good one.
You have an idea just because there's a finite number of spaces?
Well, just based on the camera, because the camera kind of keeps you in the center of the screen.
I don't know. I've seen you land in the center of the screen.
Yeah,
I've seen you lean all the way to the left. Whoop. I don't know what's what anymore.
I think I just started in the middle of the level. Oh, I guess Mario 1 always had mid-level checkpoints. Fireworks.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm gonna beat the third world.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah.
What's more American than that?
That's pretty good.
Oh no.
What?
Oh. This is one of those looping things. It's gonna keep looping. Oh man.
Dude, just keep running.
This sucks.
Do you want me to look it up on my phone? Do you think it's the same pattern?
Who would do this?
Who would do this twice? Bum, bum, but down. Do you want me to look up the pattern? Kyle.
No, I think we're just done.
Okay. While you're just running, can I tell you one more thing a person did? This is from a while ago, but it's even crazier. This guy wanted a taste of an ice cream we have called Cappuccino Crunch.
Oh.
And we gave him the little tasty spoon, and he eats it, and he starts yelling at this girl that I work with about how it doesn't taste like cappuccino, and he's just like screaming at her about it, and I'm hearing him yelling, and it's like, this doesn't taste like anything like cappuccino. You should take this fucking ice cream back. And he starts to storm out of the store. He gets to the door. He opens it up. He looks back. He's with his girlfriend, by the way. He looks back. He yells, "This is bullshit!" And then his girlfriend's just pats him on the shoulder and nods at us. Nods like, he's right, it is bullshit. And then he, tries to slam the door, but can't because we have, those pressure-y doors that close slowly, and just leaves. But he's like, "This is bullshit!" And then storms off.
Do you think that guy thought he was playing Super Mario Bros. 2 Japan?
Maybe. Is this bullshit?
It's kind of bullshit.
Do you not like this?
I like it because it's like Super Mario Bros. 1.
But more and different?
Like, it plays like Super Mario Bros. 1, which is one of the greatest games of all time. So that's...
Agreed.
So in that, it's kind of pretty good automatically.
Yeah.
But these levels are kind of bullshit. Kind of bullshit.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
All right.